everyone, Tori here, and it's time for another interesting facts video. Today we'll be looking into the upcoming newest installment in the Legend of Zelda series, Breath of the Wild. A new Legend of Zelda game has been in the works since early 2013, but has been delayed several times. Now Nintendo have announced that Breath of the Wild will arrive at some point in 2017 on the Wii U and their newest console, codenamed NX. And since they showcased it at the recent E3 event, I think it's time we look into a few facts about the game. Breath of the Wild will be different to previous entries in the Legend of Zelda series because it will be truly open world, though Nintendo like to refer to it as open air adventure. Producer Eiji Aonuma, and I hope I'm saying that right, stated that the world will be 12 times the size of Twilight Princess, and that during the E3 demo of Breath of the Wild, only about 1% of the entire game was shown. Luckily, you won't have to travel everywhere by foot. Link's trusty steed Epona will be making a return, as well as an all-new way to travel, the Paraglider. Breath of the Wild will have more survival elements to it than any other game in the series. Link must hunt and forage for food, gather resources to make things like fires, and even change his clothes depending on the weather and the climate. To give Link more survivability, he will also be able to jump. While that doesn't sound very exciting, it is a first for the series, and will help Link to climb walls, trees, rock faces and so on. There is also a stamina gauge for climbing, swimming and even running, and it can be extended as you make your way through the game. At the beginning of the game, Link will come across a curious device known as the Sheikah Slate. It can be used to view a map of Hyrule, as well as display Link's current location, temperature, and where to go for certain objectives. The Sheikah Slate has many other uses. It can be used as a scope, allowing Link to view an enemy's health and set beacons of light for waypoints, and can collect runes, giving the device a number of different abilities. For example, one rune allows the Sheikah Slate to create remote bombs, both square and circular. These can be used to roll into enemies, or even blow up boulders and walls. Ganon will be making a return as an antagonist in the game, though he'll be called Calamity Ganon and have multiple forms according to Nintendo. One of his forms can be seen during the trailer, in which a giant smoke-like ball can be seen engulfing Hyrule Castle. Other than this, very little is known about him, but it will be interesting to see if any of the new mechanics in Breath of the Wild will be key in defeating him. Imagine Calamity Ganon becoming a giant ethereal bird, and the only way Link can attack him is by climbing a mountain and paragliding onto his back. Okay, maybe that's a little far-fetched, but hey, it could happen. Amiibo toys will be supported in Breath of the Wild, with 3 new figures already planned for release: the Archer, the Rider, and the Guardian. The Archer will give Link a bow, and the Rider puts him on Epona, but I'm not sure about the Guardian. All I know is it's an enemy from the game. However, the latter will be the first Amiibo with flexible parts. In addition to these 3, anyone who owns the Wolf Link Amiibo will be able to use Wolf Link in the game, who will attack enemies and help you hunt. So there you go, some interesting facts about Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Are you excited for the game? And if so, what interests you about it the most? Let me know in the comments section, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like as it really helps me out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in whatever I play or talk about next. Bye bye!